Hey guys, welcome back to the Lightning Clan YouTube channel. I am Danny, as removed from the previous videos. But today guys, I'm bringing you an insane VMP gameplay on Combine. We were just chilling with the Lightning 5-man. The Lightning 5-man in this video guys is just me, Alex, Akshay, Chowan and Dylan. Chowan you may know as Matty. I did Chowan on a couple of previous videos before and he's been in quite a few other videos. But basically guys, we just played a bit of Dom. It was Thursday night. We were just trying to chill, get some XP, grind those levels. And actually we were just playing a bit on Combine Domination, and I actually did manage to get this gameplay. So in this gameplay guys, I was using the VMP, and as you probably saw from the thumbnail as well, this is the best SMG post patch in my opinion. If you didn't know, the patch that recently came out did heavily nerf the Vesper, and no one really uses it that much anymore. I know a lot of competitive players don't use it anymore. I know that a lot of people that I play with, like Chowan or Dylan, they play a lot of competitive and they really use the VMP more than the Vesper. The Vesper, just the recoil patterns on it is actually crazy and it's really hard to control. On top of the Vesper, a lot of other guns did actually get buffed, which is quite good. A lot of the ARs did get a moderate, at medium range they did get a very heavy buff, which is actually really cool. Like the KN44, I've got quite a few gameplays with that post patch, so I can actually understand why this patch was good. But in this patch, like I know I did have a little rant video. I was actually using the Vesper in that gameplay. It was actually a map on Nuketown. Me and Alex just joined in a mid-game of Nuketown Uplink, and we were just chilling. I actually did get quite a quick nuclear with the Vesper. So in my opinion, the Vesper nerf was pretty upsetting because I did get a lot of really solid gameplays with that gun, and it was the gun you could rely on, like probably one of the best guns in the game. And I do agree why they did nerf it, because sometimes I would play against lesser skilled players and they would just absolutely shred me even though they had zero gun skill and they were using the Vesper. So I understand why they did nerf it, but it was still, that was such a reliable gun that I was really sort of upset when they did nerf it as well, because every time I was going to go for a gameplay and I was struggling for a gameplay, I knew I could just put on the Vesper and just absolutely shred people for days. That's why I was pretty upset that they did patch it. But nevertheless, I'm still going to get these gameplays like I did in this one. So also guys, you might have seen I'm running a different streak setup. I'm using the Wraith, Hater and the Power Core. Now in this game guys, after the patch as well, I've done a lot about the patch guys, but I'm just trying to give you like an overview on why I'm using all the stuff in this game. Basically, after the patch, they did actually nerf the points that you do need to get the Power Core, and it actually went from, I believe it was 1,500 or no, I think it was 1,300 or 1,400, and it's now 1,250, so there's quite a significant decrease. 1,150 points is quite a lot to be decreased by. That's a kill and a half, or like less than a capture and domination, which is pretty cool guys, because say if you go and run the Hater, as you can see I'm storing up these streaks now for the next round. But if you're using the Hater and then if you want to get the Hater, then after that you're nearly guaranteed to get the Power Cores. It's only 50 points extra than the Hater, and in this gameplay it does actually absolutely mess up the enemies. They can't exo jump as much, they can't use their movement abilities as much, which is actually really good for me. A lot of people have started using this again. A lot of people did use it before the patch, but I've seen a lot more people using it now purely because of the sort of points decrease, which I do really like myself guys. I do recommend you guys go and throw on the Power Core, try it yourself, see if you do like it or not. You guys also, I want to recommend you guys do play in a party of multiple players. I have spoke about this before in my 100+ nuclear gameplay. You guys could probably go and check that out. That's way back on the channel, probably a couple of videos ago. But I did talk about the importance of playing in a party now guys. Also the funny thing was that Dylan didn't actually know this, but he thought I had one Wraith up, but I actually did keep calling multiple Wraiths, and I did have 3 Wraiths. I believe he did have his Wraiths stored up since like midway through the first round. That's the only one complication guys when playing in a 5-man or 6-man. A lot because of the ability of Lightning, and I do believe we are one of the strongest pubs on clans. When we all put our heads together, we all just grind out. We are one of the strongest clans. We're really good at communicating with each other. We're really good friends in real life as well, which makes it more fun and just more better to play with. The big thing was that also other people in your clan. See, I'm really the guy that was going for the gameplay here. I was using the Pacific streaks. I know Akshay didn't have that many streaks unlocked at this time, so he couldn't really do that much. So I was just going in on the gameplay, guys. It was very, very hard to get the gameplay in some circumstances now because I've been struggling a little bit, but it was great that I could get this gameplay because this gameplay really set me up to like use different guns. I've used the Kuda now. The Kuda now is very good, like I did say, but definitely not as good as this gun. This gun absolutely shreds. So if other people are using lethal streaks and you're in a lethal streak, it's going to be quite complicated like it was in this game where I was using the Wraith and Dylan couldn't call his Wraith in because I was getting the Wraith in before, and thank God I did because I do believe I dropped about 58 kills in this game. I want to start a series on domination in this game. Domination is one of my favorite game modes. I do play it all the time. I have like 800, probably over 800 games played of domination in this game, so I'm very experienced domination player and I do like to play it a lot. Especially when you're playing with teammates, guys, it also does help you so much. As you can see though in this gameplay, more to the sort of teammate side of things, the way you can help your teammates if you run these support streaks, like see I'm using the hater and the power core. I was absolutely going in with the power core and hater, supplying these teammates with haters and power core. I do actually choke another gun streak there. I do believe I was on a 22 gun streak at the start of the game, and then like a 15 or something like that just recently then. So I could have got potentially 2 nuclears if I would have played a bit more smarter and probably played a bit better. So basically that's what I really want to say, guys. If you want to play, get good gameplays and get better at the game, then I would recommend that you definitely go and play in a party of, let's say, 6 or 5. If you guys don't have that, just play with a couple of randoms online and say if you meet them, you're a decent player, they're a decent player, they might want to play with you. It all depends on that. Just basically what I'm saying is you can get better gameplays when you work efficiently together and you use teamwork, like in multiple situations in this game. We'll call him now. Actually, was giving me good advice. Me and actually do a lot of rushing. He was like, oh, you'll push ahead and I'll stay back. I'll push the kill, or I'm right behind you, so if you get in trouble, I'll just trade the kill. So it is coming up to the end of the video now, guys. This has been a longer video, so shout out if you've stayed to the end. If you've stayed to the end, drop power core in the comments below, just so I know who the OG subs are and if you stay here for a long time. I know that is coming up to the end of the video, guys, and I do want to thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. I am thanking you almost every video now, guys, but just purely because of the support that you guys are giving me with 73 subs already, which is absolutely crazy. I am loving all the support, and 75 subs. I actually have been thinking of a lot of videos I can do. I did get that gameplay, which is quite unfortunate that I could not upload that for you guys, and I'm really annoyed that I didn't. I'm really annoyed with myself personally because I didn't record it earlier. But I do have another video planned that I could actually use. So if you guys have enjoyed, please drop a like, comment below. I've been Danny.